Okay, we are recording. So, alright. This is the Bushmaster ACR. And if you notice, I'm just going to read out the serial number. Serial number on this is ACR D000 blank blank blank. Okay? Again, that's ACR D000 blank blank blank. So basically, this is not the C model, this is the D model or whatever. It's apparently the newest generation of the ACRs from everything I've researched. This was not an enhanced model, it had the polymer rail. I ordered this rail from Midway USA, Larry Potterfield. Put it on, it was ready to go. Very first thing I noticed, this screw, damn mosquitoes, fuck, and this screw, slightly loose. I took them out, put Loctite on them, torqued them down, they were good to go. They do have two roll pins that hold the trunnion in place, so I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't have the square brass deflector, it has this oblong diamond shaped one. That's another difference there. Other than that, it fires pretty good. I haven't had a problem with it. I've only got one 30-round magazine through it. It comes with a PMag Generation M2, but this one has a NSN number on it, which is kind of weird. I didn't know that the Gen 2s were NSN marked. Anyways, the only thing when I first got it brand spanking new, it had a little bit of surface rust on the inside of these QD mounts. They're not even finished. It looks like just bare metal. But anyways, I went in there and cleaned off that little bit of rust. Everything else as far as this rifle goes is pretty much virgin, other than the 30 rounds I've already put in it. The butt pad, if you look at this butt pad real close, is you can see that after 30 rounds it does kind of flare out. So, and normally with a stock it would be in like this, but it does have some play there. So that's something to look forward. This is so freaking hard to adjust that I really wish they would have put a hook here, but I can't complain about the stock because the stock is robust. People complain about this stock. I really don't. Are you getting bit by mosquitoes? I am too. The people complain about the stock, but it's way better than the freaking scars. So enough of that. This is basically a shooting video. Things I don't like about this is if you go prone, you put this against the ground and you move back or forward, no matter what you do with most of all the ACRs, it will actually hang the bolt up from going forward. So if you lay this down, if you have an ACR, just go outside, try this, put it against the ground, push back or forth while you're shooting it and just hold it, you'll see the bolt stick. Something they could have simply fixed with the profile dimensions of the magazine release. Anyways, that being said, all this bullshit I'm talking, I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit to kicking. This isn't really a review, this is just initial shooting some shit. So, the Magpul sights would definitely put something more robust on there, but they're already zeroed. Okay, so come up here with me, camera lady. Okay, just give me some shots, show this and the impacts going in, you know, the routine. Here we go. Pretty good. Whew. No bump fire stock. Wow. And that trigger was kind of hard to bump fire because it's a pretty heavy trigger. No problems. Cycled just like it was supposed to. A lot of people complain about this gun for being front heavy. Yeah. A lot of people complain about this gun because it weighs really heavy on the front end like this. My camera lady is not paying attention. I don't really see that as being a problem because honestly, this gun being slightly front heavy, if that's a problem to you, you know, I could just say, well, hit the gym or whatever, but they do have a valid point. Another thing is the rails. They're like cheese graters. Okay, that's why I have these gloves on. And from the 30 rounds, it's not too hot. I really like the ACR. It does need improvement, trust me. The barrel conversions, what the fuck. Bushmaster, taking forever. I like to convert this to 300 blackout and 6.8. That'd be the two calibers that I would like to try. Anyway, so far, I got 60 rounds through this gun. And I'm about to go install the 51 tooth mount flash hider for the AC 762 SDN6 that I just got. Other than that, yeah, there's not a whole lot of shit I can say about it. I watched about every single video online about the Bushmaster ACR, and the thing that I don't like about this is the fact that there's the lack of support for this rifle. It's a good rifle, it's an ingenious rifle, it needs a little bit more improvements from the manufacturer. Like the Masada, early in 2009 or 8, or it might be earlier than that, the charging handle was actually back here, and then they moved it up here right before it became the ACR. But there's more improvements needed with this gun. A lot of people have been complaining about the accuracy with this gun, and mainly it has to do with them not torquing down the barrel nut all the way down. Other than that, you'll see more videos of this in the future. I haven't been uploading consistently for a while because YouTube's new policies and their, you know, political rhetoric on YouTube is really just kind of, I don't know, I've been having to go to other websites to see new things, and to tell you the truth, you know, I don't know what it's going to look like, but you know, that's all there is to it. So that being said, I'll see you BS later. This is the first time this rifle's ever been suppressed. I'm going to put on safe. We're going to come down here to where it says the U. We're going to turn it to where it says suppressed, the S. So let's see how she does. I got 3 shots. Here, come this way. Okay, angle where you can see the shots and me in frame. You good? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what happens. Now it is suppressed. We're good. We're only going to shoot 3 rounds since I just put that lock, what's that shit called? That rock set on there. Alright, let's see how loud it is. Okay. First shot, I noticed that a little bit of blowback comes from the rear of the receiver through the stock. Just I felt it come into my nose just a little bit. It's not blowback in my eye, it's blowback into my nose. So let's try it again. Bolt walks back. It's not blowing into my eyes, it's blowing right into the nose, right into the nasal cavity. Make sure we don't have any end cap strikes. Looks good. I know that's dangerous, but the bolt did log back and it's not chambered. Anyways, suppressed, it didn't have hardly any recoil at all. You know, so that being said, it's actually quieter than the SBR that I have. And you can tell it vents a little bit of gas out the front hole here. Other than that, I just want to shoot 3 rounds, so I didn't want to put too many rounds through it with a rock set, but that's pretty much it. So, oh, that thing's tight. You know, most of the time your AC suppressors have a little bit of wigglage there, but it's still rock tight. Okay, that's pretty much it. See you bitch later.